You trying? Go the other way. Next time, go the other way. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yeah. Not what?
What is that?
What?
When I took
Yeah.
her, I know when I took her hands off the door, I thought she pulled the doorknob thing off. I was like, what?
Hey, I'm so sorry, y'all. I
Wouldn't even do that. I remember like.
I had a lot of stuff going on up here. You know what I told you. Stop playing. You know exactly what I told you, don't you? You did it on purpose, right? You know, some people. Some people live for each other. Some people. I'm trying to see. You know, I wish there was a way I could download some other emojis because these little stiff looking emojis that come on YouTube I hate. It's just and I'm still trying to learn how to pin a dirt comment. You know how you pin something at the bottom of the screen. I'm not as internet as YouTube savvy as I might want to be. Updating something on the PC and it shut me all the way off of everything. So I totally forgot that I chose to update it and not ignore it like I usually do because I ignored a Windows update and just putting it off for because I didn't want to stop doing what I was doing. And because I did that, I ended up having to I couldn't use my keyboard. So I had to go through update on the latest driver updates, and then I had to go in and manually update the driver, delete the driver, and update it again in order for my computer to start working again. So it beats paying a tech guy, right? But yeah, there it goes. But I am so glad that I'm able to teach myself how to do stuff like that. Because normally I wouldn't know what the heck I'm doing. But it's fun learning, I guess. So yeah, I'm done with my dinner. It's in the oven, and it's going to be coming out like real soon. Actually, I'm gonna go and flip the fish and take out the little dish I made and feed everybody so I can mellow out for the rest of the evening, I guess. Guys. Yep, I guess I can mellow out for the rest of the evening. I love cooking though. Let me see. Got an update I wanted to do. I wish Mama would come back in here so I can talk to her and my baby. I got a couple of update. So everybody knows, or you know, that I follow the whole carbonation movement, like not follow it as if I am interested, but I am following the hopefully soon the disbanding of the whole group and the progress on that. So you know that they were apprehended and questioned, and they underwent psychological evaluations and physicals, and you know the medical part of it, and they were released pending the investigation, right? So almost as soon as they got released, they ran. So Nature Boy and Carbonation is on the run. The young man that we know as David and his wife, it's alleged that Nature Boy gave him money to meet them in Guatemala. Now, here's the thing, I don't think they're going to Guatemala. I don't think that he would make his next move known. Also, I think he ditched the guy on purpose because the guy is being sought out by police in Maryland, and he is also allegedly being sought out by Child Protective Services. And so those are situations that they are not interested in. I'm sorry. That they don't. That's like added baggage that they don't need right now. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure that he probably ditched him. And plus the babies, you know, it's David, his wife, and their three children. And you know, when you're on the run, trying to get kids around and keep them quiet and hush and move and maneuver, you can't do that. So, and they already have one baby, and then they have two women that are pregnant, as far as we know. And so, yeah, they are on the run. Now, they claim that they're not running, they're just moving, and they're not going to make their whereabouts known because of the trolls. But we all know for you to be in the same place, living in the same place that you've been living in for so long, and then all of a sudden to uproot and leave after an investigation against you has been started, is more than unlikely that you left because of trolls. So that's that. On a good note, though, guys, um, journalist, TV anchor, reporter Miss Tamron Hall and her husband Stephen welcomed her first child at 48. She had her first baby. That's like she's like 5 years younger than I am. And but baby, she doesn't look it. She looks really good. Her first baby boy by the name of Moses. It's just a blessing, and we want to applaud her and wish her and her husband the absolute best and the best life for little Moses. Miss Wendy Williams has Miss Wendy Williams has hired a new person in the place of her ex-husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, her estranged husband, in the position of producer. He's not going to be an executive producer, but he is a producer for the show. So she's definitely going about her business in that area, and I'm so proud of her. And it has been alleged that her estranged husband was poisoning her. That's discouraging. So, do you think that um, if this in fact is true, do you think that some of the passing out and the um, sudden uh, progress of the Graves' disease and things like that could possibly be because it was brought on or expedited because of the poisoning or the alleged poisoning that her husband was doing or doing to her? You think he was trying to take her out, trying to take her for everything he could, and take her out and get the rest? It's not unheard of. It's absolutely not unheard of. It's not something we have never heard of. So that's really, really, really sad, really unfortunate, and wow, if that's true, he is even dirtier than we had ever known him to be. You know what I'm saying? That's awful. I mean, who wants to know? I mean, how would you feel when you spent 20 something years with an individual and then find out that he was trying to take you out, killing you slowly? You know, who can you trust? Who can you trust? That's crazy. In other news, celebrity news, I'm kind of excited about this news. Mr. Matthew Knowles is bringing Destiny's Child to Broadway in a new musical about Destiny's Child. Now that's going to be interesting. That's going to be good too because their discography is great. So just all the music you can go from the beginning through the different changes of the group in the group and how they came about, how they disband, how they came to the end of it. That's going to be really good. And I'm interested to know who's going to be playing Beyonce, Michelle, Latanya, and Kelly, and that's going to be pretty interesting. Who's going to play? If are they going to put the husbands in there and the children and all that kind of thing? I probably, it probably take a week to just do the play if you do all that, but that's pretty good. Also, Miss Diana Ross, they're celebrating the anniversary of Lady Sings the Blues. Wow, right? I think it's 42 years since the release of Lady Sings the Blues. 42 years. Man, I love that movie. I know that movie back and forth. Piano Man. Piano Man. Lady Sings the Blues. Lady feels so bad. I love if I took the notion to jump in the ocean, ain't nobody's business if I do. That's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful good news. And well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and serve my people dinner, and I am going to come back in just a few more minutes with probably some more celebrity news. Thumbs up, up, up. Come back and see me in about an hour. I'm going to try to come back. Love you. Later for now. Love you, my sugar.